Hello player, today we will analyze the match between Garry Kasparov with the white pieces and Sergey Dolmatov with the black pieces. d4, d5, c4, c6, knight f3, knight f6, c, captures on d5, c, captures on d5, knight c3, knight c6, bishop f4, bishop f5, e3, e6, bishop b5, bishop d6, knight e5, rook c8, bishop captures on c6 check, b, captures on c6, kingside castling, rook c1, queen e7, knight a4, bishop captures on e5, bishop captures on e5, knight d7, knight c5, f6, bishop g3, e5, queen d2, knight b6, b3, e4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook e8. For example, rook from f, e8. Rook from f, d1. Knight d7. With an advantage for white. e4. Knight a6. h5. Queen b4. Queen b7. Knight c5. Queen e7. f4. g5. f5. Knight a8. Knight a6. Queen e8. Rook c2. h4. Bishop d6. Rook f7. Rook from f, c1. Rook g7. Knight b8. Bishop d7. Queen b7. King h7. Queen captures on a8. Queen e6. Queen captures on a7. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was queen b7. For example, queen b7. Bishop e8. Queen a6. Rook d8. Bishop f8. Rook c7. Knight captures on c6. Rook from d, c8. h3. King h8. Bishop a3. Bishop d7. Rook c5. Rook captures on c6. Rook captures on c6. Bishop captures on c6. Queen captures on a7. Bishop d7. Rook captures on c8 check. Bishop captures on c8. Bishop f8. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen captures on a7. Queen captures on d6. Knight captures on d7. Rook captures on d7. Queen b6. Rook from d, c7. a6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was h3. For example, h3. Queen e6. King h2. With a decisive advantage for white. a6. Queen d7. Rook a1. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was h3. For example, h3. g4. h, captures on g4. Queen captures on g4. King h2. Rook g7. Rook g1. Queen d7. b4. Queen d6 check. King h1. Queen d7. a7. h3. g4. Rook captures on g4. Rook g3. h2. Queen b8. Queen f5. Rook a2. Rook captures on g3. Queen captures on g3. Rook a8. f4. Queen g6. Queen h3 check. King G8. Queen E6 check. King F8. Queen D6 check. King F7. Queen C7 check. King F8. Rook captures on H2. Queen G7. Queen D6 check. King G8. Queen E6 check. King F8. Queen D6 check. King F7. Queen D7 check. King F8. Rook H7. Queen captures on D7. Rook captures on D7. F5. Rook B7. Rook captures on A7. Rook captures on A7. King E8. King G2. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook A1. H3. G captures on H3. King G6. F3. E captures on F3. Rook F2. Rook A7. The evaluation became 1.4. This was a serious mistake. The best move was queen captures on H3. For example, queen captures on H3. A7. Queen G4 check. King F1. Queen H3 check. King G1. Queen G4 check. King F1. Rook E7. A8. Rook captures on A8. Rook captures on A8. Queen H3 check. King G1. Rook captures on E3. Rook A1. Queen G4 check. King H1. Queen H4. With a balanced game. Rook A7. Rook captures on F3. Rook from C, A8. This move was inaccurate. The best move was F5. For example, F5. H4. G4. Rook F2. Rook from C, C7. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook from C, A8. B4. The advantage increased to 2.4. This was a good move. For example, B4. Queen C7. Queen captures on C7. Rook captures on C7. E4. D captures on E4. Rook C3. Rook H7. Rook captures on C6. Rook captures on H3. B5. Rook B3. B6. G4. A7. King H5. D5. With a decisive advantage for white. B4. Queen C7. This move was inaccurate. The best move was King H7. For example, King H7. B5. C captures on B5. Queen captures on F6. Rook G8. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen C7. Queen C5. This move gives back part of the advantage. The best move was queen captures on C7. For example, queen captures on C7. Rook captures on C7. E4. D captures on E4. Rook C3. Rook D7. Rook captures on C6. Rook captures on D4. B5. E3. Rook F1. Rook D2. Rook from F captures on F6 check. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen C5. Rook captures on A6. Rook from A, F1. Rook A2. Rook captures on F6 check. King H5. Rook from 1, F2. Rook captures on F2. Rook captures on F2. Queen H7. Queen C2. Rook A1 check. The evaluation became 2.3. This was a serious mistake. The best move was Queen E7. For example, Queen e7, Queen e2 check, King h6, Queen c2, King h5, with an advantage for white. Rook a1 check, King g2, Queen e4 check. This move was inaccurate, the best move was Queen e7. For example, Queen e7, Queen f5, Queen e4 check, with a decisive advantage for white. Queen e4 check. Queen captures on e4. D captures on e4. d5. C captures on d5. Rook b2. Rook a6. b5. Rook b6. King g3. King g6. King g4. King f6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was King f6. For example, King f6. Rook b4. King e6. With a decisive advantage for white. King f6. Rook b4. King g6. h4. G captures on h4. King captures on h4. King f5. King g3. Rook g6 check. King f2. Rook h6. b6. Rook captures on h2 check. King e1. Rook h8. b7. Rook b8. King d2. King e5. King c3. d4 check. E captures on d4 check. That was a good move, he doesn't let the advantage slip away. King d5. King d2. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.